What's up YouTube? For tonight's video we have a full unique Pokemon typing team. Alright, so the Pokemon types in this team share no other types with other Pokemon. That was a bit of a tongue twister. Obviously we're not including Pokemon Sun and Moon, new Pokemon, before anyone gets triggered in the comment section, so just keep that one in mind anyways. Alright, leave those theme team suggestions in the comment section guys. As usual, any feedback on the video would be wonderful too. Hope you enjoyed this. It was a rather funny battle. Make sure you stick around. We've got some interesting stuff at the end of the video. Alright, so a couple of these Pokemon were like OU, so I was doing a full OU battle here. Okay, so we have an amazing Dragalge lead here. This was one of my very favorite sets of this team. Alright, so the drill run actually misses right off the bat there. I'm very happy about that. I was able to get my camouflage up. So now I'm normal type. I wanted to change my typing here for a couple of reasons. I've got adaptability, I'm holding a normal gem, and guys, I've got Hyper Beam. So this is going to be really, really powerful because I've got Stab now, and I've got the normal gem, and I've got adaptability, which powers up moves of the same type. So that, that Espeon just probably took like 1,000 damage to the face there. So that is down. A quality start there. I was very happy getting rid of Espeon early on too. Now, they actually had a full Pickle team just to piss me off. Apparently, someone tweeted me on Twitter today and said it was like Pickle Day. I'm not sure if I believe them. I'll look after this. It probably is. But anyway, I needed to beat this team because I hate pickles. Alright, so Kingler's coming in here. I just tanked that one. I can see it's got some Life Orb action happening. They're going for the Hyper Beam again here. And guess what? There's no way that Kingler's going to be able to live this one. That's 2 Pokemon down to the Hyper Beam. Oh man, I couldn't have hoped for a better start here. Alright, so Fearo's going to be able to come back in here and just obviously take me out here since there's such a, the recharge on Hyper Beam. But it was a really fun set, you should definitely try it. Now the other moves I had on it were just coverage moves in case I couldn't get the camouflage off, like Sludge Wave and Draco Meteor, things like that. But that was the main purpose of this set. They were just there if that really didn't go to plan, if I absolutely had to use those moves. Alright, so Electros is coming in here. It looks quite funny, green. So bringing in Hoop here. Now this was another pretty fun set here. Going for the Phantom Force here. Now, since it's got Magician, I gave it Power Herb so I can power up that Phantom Force right away there. Spank Electros on the arse and steal its Assault Vest. So that was awesome. This arse vest. Okay, anyway, so I'm going to tank that Volt Switch rather well there. The Electros is going to be swapped out there. So on this set, I've got Knockoff Ice Punch, Phantom Force. Mate, trying to remember what the other move was. It's just a coverage move anyway. Alright, so Machamp is going to outspeed me and come in there and knock off my Assault Vest that I stole. So I know this thing is Choice Scarf because Machamp is a very slow Pokemon. Alright, so bringing in Volcano here. Now, this was a Choice Band set here. I actually went for Explosion here because I wanted to get past that Machamp because it was, it was very, very scary for my team. Okay, so it had to be a Shiny Dragonite. I hate this so much. I get so salty when I see it. Alright, so Explosion does basically nothing there because of Multiscale, and my Volcano is going to go rip. So, GG. I had Super Power on that. I had Explosion, Flare Blitz, and I think I had like Gyro Ball or something. Alright, so bringing in Diggersby here. This is a special Diggersby Choice Specs one. Unfortunately, I didn't have HP Ice in this, so I just went for my next best option, which was Uproar. And it does nothing! And Dragonite's going to be able to get a Roost up, so it's a bulky set, obviously, there. So, since I'm using Uproar, I'm locked into it, right. So there wasn't much I could do here. So I was wondering what Dragonite set this would be, because there isn't many Dragonite sets that are, that I haven't seen already. So going for the Uproar again there, does some nice damage. It's going to go for Roost. It's obviously trying to get back its Multiscale. That's fair enough. I was trying to figure out what I could actually do to get around this. There was maybe one Pokemon I had to actually get rid of this thing, but my last hopes kind of died with Volcano in there. That would have been good, but I went boom on the... I needed to get rid of that Multiscale before going boom. Alright, so it's going to go for the Toxic there, so I'm thinking I could be one of my Wrap Toxic sets that I've used quite a few times there, so I didn't want to stay in this one in case it was. As soon as I see Toxic on Dragonite, I guess that it's got Wrap. Okay, so I want to preserve the Diggersby for later on. I calmed down, thank God. Now, I'm going to swap into my Terrakion here. Now, Terrakion is an amazing Pokemon, so I wanted to use a completely troll set. Right, so I'm going to get binded there, or wrapped by the Dragonite. the toxic and roosting was giving it away there. Now on this set, I've got sword dance. I've got the mighty rock smash. I've got double kick, and I think I had sacred sword just in case it was like a more I don't know if someone brought out like a really overpowered Pokemon. I just want to get rid of it quickly. All right, so going for the smack down here, and that's going to smack the Electros down onto the ground there. So I'm going to smack the spearmint flavored condom and get rid of it. So yep, that's gone. Bringing in another Pokemon here, the next pickle Pokemon. This is the Dragonite. Again, I need to get rid of this thing. It's a pain in the ass. Going for the Sword Dance here. I need to get rid of this. It doesn't have multi-scale at the moment, so I wanted to hit it without a multi-scale. All right, so it's going to go for the Toxic against me there. It's going to try and get the Wrap Toxic combo happening on me. Okay, so it's going to restore its health back with the leftovers. It just misses the multi-scale, which is awesome. That means I can hit this thing without any without that OP ability there. So going for the smack down there, it does so much damage, but it still doesn't take it out because it's such a bad base power move. Thank God Terrakion went to McDonald's that morning. Dragonite could not lift it up, so that was perfect. I've got the Toxic up there, which is a little bit annoying, but I'm going to get past the Dragonite there, which is good. So it was the Sky Drop wrapping Toxic set. I shown that one before there, but I'm very grateful to get rid of that set because there was really no other Pokemon I had. Alright, so I'm Toxic. It's all good though. I've got Double Kick, Rock Smash, and some other move that's really bad too. Alright, so Fearo's going to come in here. I was going to go for the Smackdown on this thing, but it's going to outspeed me and go for the Mighty Steel Wing here, and that's going to take me out, so rip. That's my Terrakion down. So I've only got Diggersby left and one more Pokemon. Okay, so bringing in Dedenne here. Now, this was a recycle pickup set. This was a troll set to try and make someone rage. Okay, so Drill Run Steel Wing misses. Then Charge Beam misses. I'm like, oh, that'd be right. So Steel Wing is going to land this time. It's not going to do too much there. I'm quite bulky in defense. Actually, got quite a very, very bulky Dedenne set there. Now, most of the time I run like a cheek pouch recycle set, but I was actually running a pickup, a pickup recycle set with Citrus Berry. So I really wanted to just like annoy the hell out of someone. So I had entrainment on this too. So I wanted to give someone else the pickup ability and just keep swapping the berry back and forth. If they maybe get rid of their item or something along those lines, like it gets knocked off or used up. It was pretty trolly set. Okay, so anyway, the Fearow is down. The last Pokemon is the Machamp. Now, this is where things got absolutely interesting here. Okay, so Machamp's going to go for the Dynamic Punch here. I'm thinking, damn, guys, I'm going to be able to give this thing entrainment pickup, so then it's going to be locked into Dynamic Punch without, no guard ability. This will be amazing. Then I hit myself in confusion. I'm like, no, come on. So the last, this was my last turn here to get the entrainment off to give Machamp pickup ability. I just tanked it on 7 health here. I had my fingers crossed here. I was going to be so salty if I missed. Oh, so I hit myself in confusion. So we'll do a little jig, and Machamp is going to get the pickup ability. So now it's Dynamic Punch is 50% accuracy. I avoid the first one. I'm like, yes. So here I'm going to go for the recycle my Citrus Berry here. And that's going to be good. Looks like Denny just took a shit there. Okay, so going for the Citrus Berry recovery here. All right, so here I went for Charge Beam this time. So Dynamic Punch actually hits this turn, and I take it on 2 health. Yeah. So I snap out of confusion here, going for the Charge Beam here, trying to get some damage on there in case things go pear-shaped, which, let's face it, they always do. All right, so I got +1 up in special attack here, and Dynamic Punch hits again for the second time in a row. So a little bit salty there. That's pretty damn lucky getting 2 in a row. Alright, so the last Pokemon is my Diggersby. I was like, well, I definitely have a very good chance of winning this. Machamp is not going to be able to hit me with Dynamic Punch very easily, and it outspeeds me and hits me the 3rd turn in a row. Seriously, what the fuck? It's 50% accuracy, not 69 million. GG.